Hello, my good people. How are you guys doing? This is a quick one. This is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV. Yeah, in this channel, we say things how it is. Please, my good people, listen. There is danger. Danger is a looming. Danger is around the corner. Please, if you got this video, share it. Share it so that a lot of people will be aware that something is about to fall. And that thing that is about to fall will not look other good. Yes, please. But when you are aware, you will be able to know what to do before the danger fall on you. So, what am I saying? Please share this video. This is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV. Share this video. Share. Yes, share. Subscribe if you have not. And also, like this video so that it's going to go viral. You see this video I'm doing now? I want you to save it. You see, you have to be very, very careful. Because the enemy you think that will come after you is not the enemy far away. These are enemies within. Those are the most dangerous enemy. So, my good people, you can see that Nigeria is falling. But what is going on? That the Biafrans has been fighting and working hard to make sure that they got their own nation, which is Biafra. And they have redeclared the Biafra through their DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. This lady has done a marvelous job by not allowing all the things that Nnamdi Kanu has suffered for, all the things that Simon Ekpa has suffered for. This lady did not allow it to slip off or to be in vain. She still went ahead on the 29th of November and redeclared Biafra. And now you can see that the enemies within is trying to also see if they can make her fail. But they will not succeed. So my brother, my sister watching this thing, if you are a genuine Biafra over there, if you are among the USB people that are working so hard to make sure that they defend this redeclaration, please make sure that the DPM is secured. Make sure that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is being protected all over. Do not, what I say, do not lose hope. Do not take your eyes from her. Please, this is an urgent message I'm passing through here. You can see what is happening in Nigeria now. Nigeria is falling apart. You can see the Edo people now fighting with the Fulanis. You can see the River State people now fighting with the Fulanis. This is what we, the Igbos, the Biafrans, has been trying to unite our people to get our own country. But these people keep on saying, oh, we are not Igbo, we are not Igbo, we are that. But now the reality has come. Now they will see what we have been seeing for years that made us to be looking at Biafra. Their best bet now is to join suit and join us. We're already getting Biafra. It's for them to queue and join, for them to enjoy this thing we have achieved. My good people, I will allow you to listen and see how the enemy within trying to destroy the USB redeclaration. You can see, I will allow you watch this video and see where the DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, has explained in details, deeply, what actually transpired between her and the so-called people that say they love Simon Ekpa, the so-called people that say they are fighting for Biafra. You can see where she exposed them and make you and I to understand that what those people are presenting themselves for is not who they are. It's not what they are for. So, my good brothers and sisters, I will allow you to just listen, pay attention on this video, the explanation and the details that the DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, have given to the Biafrans to understand actually what is going on and to understand that these people that are fighting against this USB government, they are not real. Did not come for Biafra. Rather, they come for what they will get, either position or money or influence or power. Those are the things they came into the Biafra agitation for, not really to get the nation as a Biafra. Because if they have been there to really get Biafra, they will not be acting the way they are acting. They will not be in a position to destroy all that have been built for years. Thank you, my good people. I love you guys. Please don't fail to share this video. I want this video to reach everybody. This video is an open eyes, and please, security is very, very important. Let us work together. Please support the USB government. Please support the cabinets and our DPM. And also, please, if you hear something, say something. If you see something, say something. We want to be protected. We want to protect our government, the Biafran government. If you think you want Nigeria, that Nigeria is still existing, you are deceiving yourself. Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is gone. No peace, no cooperation, nothing again, and nothing is working. Everybody is looting because they know that the country is gone. Thank you, my brother. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe and like. May God bless you as you watch and share my video. Bye for now. See you.
Last week or last 2 weeks, because I live in California, and I have been part of the California group that is shared by I don't know who was is somebody that I respected and many people respect too. But I felt so disappointed when I saw her on social media with all the round things that she was making. Now, one of the things that she said that I picked, apart from everything that doesn't really make any meaning to me, was that Isaiah Oge Nkere, so to say, was lent some money to Biafrans, and that he was requesting or demanding that his money be given back to him, but you say no. From my own, if I'm correct, I may be corrected. Our Prime Minister, when he was asking Biafrans for IOU to support the struggle, he said when Biafra is fully restored, anybody who gave money to Biafrans will be refunded. But when I don't know who made that statement, I was wondering, why now? So my question is, was Biafra as a nation given to Oge Nkere as a collateral? Because I'm wondering why he had to hijack the treasury of Biafra. So that, because it's very, very important. By the time we go back, a lot of us wouldn't want to go and start fighting the same battle we are fighting today against Nigeria because some group of individuals sold our land to the British merchants. So as far as you know, because I know that you are the closest person to Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. From what you know, the extent you know, please, it is very important you clear this air when Simon comes out and begin to address us. Possibly, if there are some things he knows that you don't know, we may also ask him the same question. He will need to clarify to Biafrans. So my question is, was Biafra used as a collateral to get money from Oge Nkere that made him to hijack the treasury of Biafra? Because at the end of the day, when we go back fully to Biafra and his money is not paid to him, is he going to come after the Central Bank of Biafra so that we'll start all over again fighting for another set of freedom? Please, it is very important to clear this air.
Thank you, thank you so very much, and I appreciate the way you're concerned, and even though I didn't want to address this because I keep saying that we are building a nation, and it is okay for sometimes for people, disgruntled elements to castigate in whatever form. Let me first start by saying there is no time that I, Dr. Orabueze, says or stopped the payment of any money to anybody in the United States of Biafra. This individual you called that loan money to Biafra, we are not owing anybody anything, United States of Biafra. We are not owing any individual. So that information from that individual is not true, it's not accurate. The IOU, there was a condition for the IOU, and many sincere Biafrans have contributed towards the IOU. And the condition is once we protect our land, those IOU will be given back. That is the condition. Let me just tell Biafrans, when the information from the lady you talked about is not true, we are not owing anybody anything as far as the United States of Biafra government is concerned. When we were operating the New Dimension mandate, and this is the first time I'm going to clear this air, so that when people come out to misinform Biafrans, they're fully aware of what they are doing, the damage they are doing when they misinform the public. Not that we don't expect this, but also once the Prime Minister is out, there will be able, if at all, there'll be any room for that communication at all, which I believe there won't be. When we have New Dimension mandate, I made it in such a way that if there is any money that is going to be taken out from the account of that group, it will be well documented, and I will be aware of that. It happens that at a point, we have this individual that was then the treasurer of New Dimension. That was
the other side of the plant.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Please.
That was what this individual do is when we do fundraising, after every fundraising, she will go and sign out money from the account without informing myself or informing the organization. That is the only thing that I stated, nothing more, nothing else. I told this individual who was then acting as the treasurer of mandate that any money that has to go out from the mandate account, I should be aware of that so that I can inform the executives of the organization that such money goes out. This individual said no, that she has the right after every fundraising, before we even wake up in the morning, she will sign out some money, transfer the money to this other individual's account. That was exactly what happened. There was nothing, all that information from the lady you talked about, there was nothing like money was paid. Nobody is owing him anything as far as this information is concerned. So that is the only thing. That is the fact. And that was why eventually, when the Prime Minister observed that this treasurer we had, after fundraising, we sign out money to these other individuals, the Prime Minister now said that they cannot continue to be in New Dimension mandate. Because I put those information out. It is not just for, again, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but it is a normal process of the kind of country we are trying to build, where there's transparency, where there's accountability, especially from people that we entrust our money in. You cannot just go out and just sign out money and give to somebody without either the director of the organization being aware of what you are doing. We do not want to build a state like Nigeria, where we are coming out from. That was the only thing that I said that made these individuals to become upset. They started saying, oh, that they give money and that I'm blocking the repayment of that money. That is not true. All I requested for is, before the treasurer of the organization move any money to this individual, you must let me know so that I can let the organization know. And that was the only thing. For anybody telling you somebody gave gave the government 60-something thousand and the DPM said the money will not be paid, please, that is false. The second thing I want to let Biafrans know, when these individuals continued to act without transparency, exactly, maybe the same thing we are witnessing, without the normal process of running a successful organization, some of us find it difficult to operate in that particular organization. And I believe that was brought to the notice of our Prime Minister. And eventually, when the Prime Minister analyzed the whole situation, he told those two individuals they must leave mandate. And that was why they are no longer executive or holding any position in mandate. The Prime Minister now told them, let them go and handle the government account, the Biafra government in exile account. So that is exactly what happened. We need accountability in running any, not just the organization, in running our nation. In anything we do, we need accountability. Anywhere I am, I need that accountability. Because the people that are contributing money to us, they trust us to report what is going on in any account. But these individuals, they believe there's no need for that. And the Prime Minister saw the need for accountability. And he told them they must leave mandate. That is why they are not in mandate today. So that's exactly what happened. And that is a fact. Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's exactly. Thank you, DPM. I'm so proud of you for addressing this. Yes, it's about time. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And some people here that are part of that can also
Yes.
chip in one or two things. From D, you can go in and chip in one or two things. I know Dr. Agi, you were also
Yes.
aware. And some of the mandate members, you can also chip in one or two things if there is anything that falls. So this individual that's saying I blocked payment, all that story, these are just people that are paid by the Nigerian state to use different excuses to stop the final push to restore and protect United States of Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. They now go and start misinforming people. Those some believe in them, some are just carried away with that. I don't know if I'm if you want to add anything or anybody.
That's nothing to add to.
Exactly.
Straightforward. Nothing
Exactly,
to add.
if I'm D, this is exactly what it is. But I'm just happy you dealt with it today, you know. Yeah.
Thank you so
Please,
much.
Honorable
And
Ugo,
then on
please,
the
I will
area
appreciate-
of collateral, please, there is nobody that has United States of Biafra as a collateral or anything. Nobody. Please. The only reason you see them doing this thing they're doing is because the Prime Minister is not around. If you all watch the video where this same crop of individuals, when the Prime Minister told them, if not where we are, many of them would have been suspended during that meeting. I will encourage all of you to go watch that video again. So there is only one government. I don't even recognize if there's any other thing existing out there, whatever, regardless of whatever they claim. So nobody use this government as a collateral for anything. What we are using to build our nation, to defend ourselves, is the little fundraisings we get every weekend to help us build our homeland. They do the little ones to raise money to self-defend themselves from the terrorists that are sent into Biafra land by the Nigerian state. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the clarification. Ugo, please, if it's possible, this particular section of